Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but
hello gorgeous, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Tamika. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. She is Tamika and Tamika is me. All right, so what you saw me use in my coffee cup, I was using the coconut sugar. I usually don't use it at all, but I decided to, you know what, let me go ahead and use it since I have it. I don't have the Skinny Girl hazelnut, so what I used was the what would you call it, pistachio. So it tastes okay with the pistachio in it, but I like the Skinny Girl hazel or vanilla in my coffee, and I don't have any Splenda, so it's like I just use whatever I had. So anywho, today it is Mounjaro, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Mounjaro journey, Mounjaro journey. Mounjaro, if I sound a little nasy, girl, I don't know what's going on, what happened on Christmas, but your girl is feeling it. All right, so I am going to be taking the Mounjaro 5 milligrams, and I am going to be injecting this in my stomach. I take my injections every 2 weeks, and this is my maintenance. I've been maintenance for over a year now, and I am a lifer, so this is a part of my journey going forward, and it's really not a whole lot to my journey. All right, so we're going to be injecting in the stomach, not the thigh, because I don't like the stomach. I don't like the thigh. But we're going to do a lower. Okay. So let's unlock. Boom, it doesn't burn. Okay, so far, the past 2 weeks, I have been feeling good. 5 milligrams does its job, but the lifespan of 5 milligrams in your body is only 5 days. Then after that, like, it really starts to dwindle down to the point where it almost feels like you don't have anything in you. But if you are eating high in protein and eating more of your complex carbs than your simple carbs, then it should be able to hold you. Well, it does for me. I have been able to maintain weight. I am around 147. I have been keeping up with that, and it is what it is. Like I said before, that, you know, when you titrate up or down, for me, it is around a 5 to 7-ish pound difference. So I have pretty much already lost my 5 pounds that I needed for my body to adjust to me taking 5 milligrams. And as far as like with me eating, I have not been calculating my calories because I have been doing that on and off consistently. Well, it's not really consistently if it's been on and off, but when I do it, it is like within months at a time, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll go back and do weeks and months at a time. So I have not been calculating my calories, and I have still been able to maintain my weight, and it has been good. All I have to do is just pretty much is listen to my body and make sure I am getting enough adequate amounts of protein. I'm telling you, for me, when I eat good quality protein, it is hard trying to reach 140 grams, 150 grams of protein. I'm telling you, when I eat Like I can have protein coffee in the morning, but when I have bacon and eggs and I have the collagen, and then I'll have like I'll have a complex carb for a snack, and then for lunch I have 4 ounces of chicken, and then for dinner I have 4 ounces of chicken or steak or some type of hamburger. I am full. Like I'm barely reaching the 120 grams of protein. So I know for me, when that means I have eaten good quality protein. That means I did not consume so much of the processed protein in order to get all of my protein amounts. So hopefully that makes sense. But I'm telling you, eating the 4 ounces of meat along with a protein powder, I'm telling you, you will be full. So those are one of my little hacks that I've learned along the way. And I am in a cut. I've made a mistake, and I said that I was in a cut in November, mid-November. I started my cut the last week of October, and I cut my carbs because I was eating close to 300 carbs. So when I lowered it down to 200, I ended up dropping 2 pounds. So I went from 154 to 152. So I've been in a cut ever since then. And then I started taking the injections every 2 weeks. So my range has always been, for the past few weeks, between 17 to 2,000. If I ever want to know exactly how much I'm eating, all I have to do is pull out the calculator that I use, which is called Lose It, and then I just go from there. I am getting stuffy. And I also just listen to my body. If I feel a little weak or have headaches, then I know I did not get enough nutrition in, so I go ahead and eat. So that's one of the things. And for me, I just don't promote under eating because it is a trigger for me. So I always have to make sure I am eating enough food. So those low calories is not for me at all. Let's see, far as like exercising, I am in a body recomp. I just use that word body recomp, but I'm in a cut. So I'm just basically trying to shrink my waistline. And I feel like my waistline has been less bloated ever since I've been doing a cut. And another thing that contributes to me being less bloated is that I had stopped taking the creatine. I was taking creatine for a good 2.5 months back to back every day. And when I stopped, my waistline started shrinking. And of course, I feel like that also contributes to me dropping some pounds. So, hey, it is what it is. But, you know, I want that waistline to shrink because ain't nothing sexy but a little lean waistline and them hips. But anywho, I am stuffy. I can't. You're trying to, if you want a lean stomach, a calorie deficit is the way to go. No, exercising is not going to help you get there, but it is a tool to help strengthen your core. But in order to have a small waistline, you're going to have to be in a deficit. So that's like just a few calories just below your maintenance, or however you're doing it, but that's the way I'm doing it, which means I'm not in a deep calorie deficit at all. But I just want to share that little bit, and I will chat with you later. Goodbye, gorgeous.